Alright, let's watch.
You know what? I'm just waiting once for the gal to say no.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most cringe-worthy marriage proposal rejections.
Damn.
Made
It's like a late. It's not like a. That's a McLaren right there.
Oh my god. That is brutal.
Number 2, leap year proposal hasn't aged well.
Will you marry me?
It's not often that we see the woman in a partnership be the one to do the proposing. And
It's not usually the woman.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
they
you're
tend to
definitely right.
stick the landing like Monica Geller.
It's hard.
The smitten young lady in this video chose leap year as the right time to pop the question to her paramour. Unfortunately, they'd only been dating for 2 weeks.
I wouldn't. I'd give it more time. It's like you've been dating for 2 weeks. Like that's like how long you've known each other. Jeez.
Looking dumbfounded,
I'd wait
Leah
another
whispered
2 weeks.
something in her ear, which resulted in public hysterics that were unfortunately captured on camera. We don't think he said yes.
No. God damn.
It was a bold and romantic idea, but clearly too quick and overzealous. Hopefully, she'll take more time to get to know her next significant other, and she'll have better odds of getting that eternally coveted
jeez.
happily ever after. Number 9, shirtless proposal at NHL game. This is yet another intended engagement in a public place that simply fails to engage. At least in the previous entry, there were no news cameras capturing the embarrassing moment. The guy in this case, however, isn't so lucky. During kiss cam time at an NHL game in October 2022, a man takes off his shirt, kneels down, and pops the question on the
What?
stairs of the arena.
Hold on, let's just point something out. I'd like to point something out real quick before we continue on. No. Who takes off their shirt when they're proposing to someone? You keep your shirt on. That's ridiculous. That's like a whole load of ridiculous. I mean, we're already learning.
Naturally, spectators nearby erupt in cheers in anticipation of a romantic moment. Sadly, it
Oh,
never
that
comes.
sucks.
Instead,
It
the
sucks to
lady
be that
utters some
person.
words to the guy and quickly runs up the stairs, leaving our shirtless suitor heartbroken. Rejection aside, at least he's still able to enjoy the
God damn.
rest of his beer. Number 8, food court proposal goes bad. This failed proposal unfolds like a scene straight from
Got the
a
woman right
sitcom.
here. I
It
got the
starts
woman
out
right
with the
here.
guy already
Got the
on
man
one
right
knee
here.
in the
See
middle
how
of
this
Paul's
goes.
food court, delivering his rehearsed lines.
Caroline, I love everything about you. I love the way that you get a cupcake, and when you have the cupcake, you cut it in half from the frosting, and you make a little cupcake thing.
Onlookers begin to gather around, whipping out their phones to ensure this moment is never
This is gonna
forgotten.
suck so bad.
Then, a man with an acoustic guitar appears out of nowhere, serenading the couple with a beautiful soundtrack.
There's the right tone.
Judging by the applause of the crowd alone, you
Then
would
there's
think
no point in this
proposal
channel.
was a success. But then the punchline is delivered. The seemingly overwhelmed lady stuns everyone by walking out on the man.
Oh, and looking at that reaction right there, that's like, I don't think that's the sound. That doesn't look very happy to me.
What?
We can only hope their one-year relationship was good while it lasted.
Oh my god. This guy just totally got turned down.
Number 7, Red Sox proposal strikes out. Nothing says romance like a sports game with thousands
So
of
got a girl
teeming
right there.
fans.
It's
That
like
was
man
likely
right
what this
there.
hopeful
Someone's
singer was
proposing.
thinking when he
Girl
hatched
right
his
there.
plan. The failed proposal happened at a Worcester Red Sox home game in July
I'd hate to be that
2021.
person.
In front of a crowd of spectators, the man drops to one knee and pops the question to his less than enthusiastic girlfriend. Just in case that wasn't public enough, the moment was broadcast on a large screen, ensuring
Now this
that
guy's
everyone,
now this guy's
whether
probably
near
gonna get
or far,
shamed.
could witness it. What should have been a romantic event turns awry when the lady shakes her head and hightails it out of there. It's so embarrassing that many people suspected it was staged. Number 6. Wealthy man
Oh wait, that
proposes
was a
to
Gallardo.
Lamborghini. If you need a reminder that money cannot buy everything, then look no further. This seemingly affluent man in the Hunan province of southern China decided that for his proposal, a ring alone wouldn't suffice.
I'd just put a ring. It would just be a ring and that's it.
No, what he really needed was a Lamborghini. The guy pops
A
the
Gallardo,
question
to be
with a
specific.
flowers, making sure to remind the lady at every step of the way that he has a lot of money and can buy her anything
No
she
one
wants.
cares. Nobody cares.
Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, the lady realizes that they're not right for each other and turns down the extravagant offer. Needless
Well.
to say, our wealthy beau doesn't handle the rejection very gracefully. Number 5.
Look, dude, I've been
NBA
there
game
myself.
Proposal totally misses.
I really can't imagine.
Oh.
But, that's under pressure, isn't it?
From all indications, proposing at a sports game might not be a wise decision. This poor guy learned that the hard way at an NBA match between the Sacramento Kings and the Houston Rockets. The man bravely drops to one knee in the middle of the court while fans cheer him on. That sadly wasn't enough to convince his girlfriend, who whispers something to him and hastily runs off the court.
Look at this. Wow.
I really would hate to be these people.
How do you like that?
While there's no way of knowing what the exchange was about, we can infer from the commentator's remarks that it didn't go well. In the end, the man is consoled by the mascot and handed a beer, so perhaps it wasn't all that terrible.
I've been doing this for 20 years. You've been doing this for 20 plus years. I haven't seen that one yet. Have you? No, I haven't.
Number 4. Prospective suitor loses Valentine's bid. Ah, Valentine's Day, a time when people all around the world express their love and affection for each other. In 2023, however, one Kenyan man certainly wasn't feeling any of that love. He decided to propose on a busy street in the central business district of Nairobi. The backstory between the couple is unknown, but this decision isn't received well by the lady, who throws
Again,
away the
someone
flowers
takes off
and
their
replaces
shirt.
him with
We
a
don't
bottle of
need to
soap.
do that.
None of that deters this guy. He runs after her, begging her to reconsider, but is only met with even more hostility. It doesn't take long for a crowd to gather, each wanting their piece of the story. Number 3. $85,000 worth of no's. Many individuals have gone above and beyond
$85,000 worth of
romantic
no's.
proposals to their
Just imagine you
partners.
just set something
One
up with worth
unnamed
spent
programmer in
$85,000
China
only
just
for it to be
went
all
offshore.
wasted
The man
away.
shelled out an estimated $85,000 to buy 99 iPhone 6s. He then arranged the devices in the shape of a heart on the ground, brought his girlfriend into the circle, and asked her to marry him.
Only thing is, this woman he was proposing to didn't say yes.
No.
That's all we know.
Unfortunately, his very public proposal was met with a very public rejection. Even worse, it made its way into international news.
Anyone need an iPhone now? I don't know what's he gonna do with all of them.
Maybe for his next attempt, he could try popping the question with, say, a Lamborghini? Oh, wait.
This unusual
Well,
Number 2, musical intervention needed. How do you celebrate your 3-month anniversary with your girlfriend? According to this
I
guy,
would not.
you take her to a busy mall and pop the question before dozens of eyes. In the clip, reportedly recorded at a Dubai shopping mall, the man leads his lady towards a trio of musicians and recites a cheesy speech.
I just have a very special message for a very special girl.
He's soon interrupted by a mall train with a catchy jingle. This is only the start of the man's undoing. When he gets down on one knee, the lady tries to dissuade him, but he forges ahead. Shockingly, she then grabs a ukulele from one of the musicians and strikes him with it, bringing the proposal to an awkward and unexpected end.
You truly make me the happiest person on earth.
Before we continue,
That
be sure to
sucks.
subscribe to our channel and ring the bell
Yeah,
to
go
get
subscribe
notified about our
to them.
latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Ellen Show proposal goes wrong. If you're
Worst
going
one
to
of all
propose on a
time.
program like the Ellen DeGeneres Show, you better be certain you're going to get a yes. That sadly wasn't the case for this man, who wrote to DeGeneres in December 2011, hoping to get engaged with his lady on her favorite show. The host brings out Jacob Waterdale, who surprises his girlfriend Jody with a ring and the big question. Her answer, however, was an emphatic no. Then, out of nowhere, a set of bells go off, and the audience bursts into cheers, completely forgetting the failed proposal that just happened. However,
I'd honestly
it
feel
turns out
bad for
the
these
little
people,
act
except for
might have been a
except for
carefully
the
orchestrated
spoiled rich
stunt by
brat.
DeGeneres and her producers. Have you ever witnessed a marriage proposal rejection? Give it
Yeah, we're already. Yeah, so no, we don't be like these people because they don't because I don't know what they're gonna feel. I don't know what they're gonna feel like after this. This is like feels very depressing. I must say, but no, but no, it actually doesn't. Maybe a little, but not a lot.